everyone, this is Edwina with Elegant Creations, and I'm here to do a video for Satmore Makes with Jill Norwood and Two Crafters, One Design with Melissa of Mo Creations, Gloria at Gloria's Cards, and Lisa of You Can See Why I'm a Diva. And this week's theme, they have a theme every week. This week's theme is houses. So I wanted to show what I have made for my craft shows. I've shown these before, and I think I have a tutorial in my videos. And so I've been working on these. I use the Tim Holtz houses, the thinlets, and I used this one, and I've used, I think it was this one of these. And I didn't make it into a house, I made it into a birdhouse. And so I do have some houses, some villages, but these ones I wanted to do into the birdhouses. So I wanted to show you what I make. I do a lot of ornaments for my craft shows, and so I made these. And I use the long one here. And I also use these pine stems from Hobby Lobby. And I used that. So I used an oval die, and then I layered them with about 7 or 8 pieces of cardboard, and then I got some white cardboard, and then if I have to paint it, I paint it. And so then I get my little birds from Amazon. They were hard to find for a while, but they're real small, and they kind of they're not very good. I mean, the paint is like halfways, and they come in blue, I think pink, purple, and red. So I get a marker, and I go over it with my marker and do it the color that I want. So if they're a color like orange, then I paint them a different color. So that's what I do with those, and they're real small. And so I put that on my little birdhouse. And so I had this little pearl bling, and this was trim that I had that I just put on there. So I'm gonna put some bling on there. I just haven't done it. And so I just had some scrap pieces of paper, and I did that. And then I had some little doily trims, appliques. So I put that in the bottom just to kind of give it a little elegant little look. And so I'll probably put some of these, I put trim at the bottom or a bling. So this one is not finished, so that's why I haven't finished it. This one is finished. I put the little berries in there, so I have my little pink bird. So I just get a marker darker than what I'm going to do my berries, and then I put them at the top. So I do the house exactly the way that it tells you, except I don't put the windows. And so these make really cute houses. And I do put cardboard inside it to make it more sturdy. And this is cardstock and then cardboard. Then I have this other one, and that's one of these houses here. And so I did my little bird. And so then I put the bling, and I put a little bit of lace at the bottom. And this one, I didn't have a big enough applique, so I didn't put them on that. But so I put the applique on top. So I put lace on the roof. Kind of give it a little look. And this one's not finished either. So I still have to finish a lot of these. So this one I put the pearls at the bottom. Some I put bling, some I put pearls. I had to do some for the tea room, and they wanted pearls. They didn't want a whole lot of bling. And this one I put the bling at the bottom. They ordered these ones, so I have to finish my order so I can take them. So this one, the red, I did this one plain paper. A lot of these I did in color paper or decorative paper. This is hollies. I don't know if you can see that. So I did the red. It's hard to find the berries, the stems in red, so I spray paint them. And then I cut them out. Okay, so I have that one. And so what I do is I buy them like this. I get this one, these ones at the dollar store. Some of them I bought like at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. So then I get them and I spray paint them in a red paint or pink or whatever color I want. These pink ones came that way, so that's what I do. And then I cut these, and then I put them in there. And sometimes I have to go over it with paint, because you'll get the little edges. They go all over the place. So, and this is the pink one. And I have stuck this in red dye before, and it does come out in the color you want. I think I did a dark pink. So a lot of these aren't finished. So that's another red one. This is a bright red. I gotta finish this. Oh, purple. I'll show you the purple one. And this was paper I bought years and years ago at Hobby Lobby, so I had scrap pieces. So I used that. And then I painted this one purple. And the bling. So, then I did a blue one. Try to do all different colors. I put the blue bling. That way I did a white one, or a white with a little bit of pink. So I haven't finished these yet. So I'm still working on them, and this is a darker purple. Whatever berries I find. And this is the same paper. It's just a darker purple. So, and that's it for my project. Oh, I have one more. I did make some of these little birdhouses that are flat out of a tag punch. And I had these little charms on top, so I put that, and then I had a little bird. So I cut it out of foil paper, and then I put they're little tiny little flowers, so I put them all over. And then I put glitter. So these are my little bird houses that I take to my craft shows. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like to leave a comment and hit the like button and share my videos, I would appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.